everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and like my vibe, subscribe. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the products I want to use up in my Project Use It Up number 3. So this will be, I'm going to start this Project Use It Up September 22nd, the first day of fall, and it's going to end on the last day, no, the first day of spring, which is going to be March 20th, 2021. So I have quite a bit I put in here because that is a long window of time, and I'm going to see if I can knock them out. So let's start with the few products that rolled over from my previous Project Use It Up, and I'll have that up above if you want to check it out to see how I did. So the first fragrance that I'm going to roll over into Project Use It Up 3 is Valentino Pink. I wish I could see how, I'm trying to see if this light I can see, like I can sometimes through others, but I can't. This is completely opaque. I've had this fragrance, I think, over 5 years, and I don't know why it's pretty, but it's not one I just reach for. And like, even this is, it's been in each project pan, both of them, and I didn't reach for it. So I don't know what it is. And sometimes when I'm trying to use a fragrance up, I will remember what I loved and enjoy wearing it. So I'm hoping that'll happen. It's just it's a strawberry. I don't want to spray because I have a lot. I just think strawberry when I think of this, and I am picky with strawberry, so I don't know if that's it, but we'll see. I am determined to use this because I enjoy wearing it. I've received compliments. It's just not one that I gravitate towards, and I'm not sure why. So maybe I'll find out because I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. This was not cheap, and yeah, I'm not giving it away. I'm not selling it. I'm going to use it. So Valentino Pink will be used in this one. I guarantee it. And Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Dreaming in Portofino rolled over from the previous project pan. I can't remember if I had this in the first one, but I know it was in the second one. This, just think a deeper, more men's cologne-y version of light blue. To me, it does not smell anything like the original light blue. This is very unisex to me because I like to smell very feminine. I do enjoy wearing this, and what I use to layer with it, I really enjoy it. And I did wear it some this summer, but again, this is not one I just gravitate towards either. I want to say I've had this for 5+ years also. So this is one I'm determined to use up too. Just like Valentino Pink, they got to go. I don't want them to turn bad, and I'm going to use them. So I only had 2 other products that rolled over from my previous Project Use It Up, and that is the Magic in the Air Lotion and Mist. Now, y'all, these could have been finished. You know, this amount left, this is nothing for me. But I was looking on Bath & Body Works website, and I don't see Magic in the Air anymore. I don't see it in the store, so I think they discontinued it, and that made me stop wearing it because I really, really like this. Oh, it's so good, and it layers so well with so many of my fragrances. And it's so pretty on its own. This is one, wearing it by itself, you get compliments. It's like a fresh almond. Pretty, just, it's so pretty, especially in the air. Like Magic in the Air, it smells beautiful in the air. I don't know why. If they did discontinue it, I don't know why. But I was like, Shaughnessy, let it go, girl. So I'm going to finish this because this is only, I don't even have another lotion. This is it. This lotion is not going to even get me through this amount of fragrance mist, I don't think. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I was thinking about getting another lotion to finish this off. And I was looking and nowhere to be found. So I will be finishing up Magic in the Air. Okay, so now on to the new. Let me move these out of the way and make space because y'all, I'm being very ambitious with this project pan. And I know some people say, girl, you're ambitious anyway. You always have quite a bit. But this is a lot, and I did it because I have about 6 months to use these up, and we're gonna see. So I'm gonna start with the 3 perfumes I have first. And this is Victoria's Secret Oh So Party. And this is a flanker. I think they did for the holidays one year of the Oh So Sexy, which is also discontinued now. I think it's Oh So Sexy. Yeah, it's Oh So Sexy. And this one I got at a semi-annual sale, probably for $15. And it's a berry powdery fragrance, and I liked it more in the store than I like it when I got it home and was wearing it. So it's one I don't reach for either. Even though it's one, some members of my family, they say they really like it on me. But it's not one I just gravitate towards. And I know I've had this over 3 years. So that's what I pay attention to. When it gets over 3 years, okay, it's time to, if I'm not going to use it and I don't like it anymore, that's when I usually gift it to friends or family. But this I like, so I'm gonna use it. And you know, this is an easy one to reach for. It's just, I just never did. But Oh So Party. Let's stick with Vicky for a minute. This is the Supermodel perfume by Victoria's Secret. This, I think this is 3+ years too. And the reason I decided to go ahead and use this up is because I have gone through, I think 2 fragrance mist, no, what? I think it was 2 whole fragrance mists of this. And you know, just go ahead and put this in here too. So this will be either my 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember. And I bought the perfume because I didn't like this when it first came out years ago in Victoria's Secret. I just like, oh, it didn't intrigue me. And then I was hearing about it on YouTube, watching, I can't remember her name. Her name was Jen something, Jen Fabulous, maybe. And she was talking about how this was one of her favorite fragrances ever. And I couldn't remember how it smelled, and I saw it at a semi-annual sale and grabbed it and fell in love with it. So I used that setup, and then I bought it again at the next semi-annual sale and bought the perfume and fragrance mist again. But the reason why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use it up, I'm not reaching for it as much as I used to. And I have a fragrance by Juicy Couture. I think it's Hollywood Royal. And to me, they smell almost identical, especially on the dry down. Because I would layer this with the Juicy Couture because it smells so much alike. So these 2 I'm going to work on finishing up because I just don't reach for them as much as I used to. And yeah, it's just time. So the last perfume is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Everyone knows this fragrance. It's just, to me, a fruity, fruit-chewy fragrance. I blind bought this years ago, before I started my, just blind buying everything. Years ago, and because, everybody was raving about it. It's wonderful, it's Chanel, it's beautiful, it's classy. And it is, but it's not one I have ever fallen in love with, ever. Now, I do receive compliments when I wear it, but this is just not one I fell in love with. And I've had this for 5+ years too, so it's time to use her up. So those are all of the fragrances in my Use It Up. So let's go with, I'm sorry, every time I start smelling fragrances, my nose starts itching. Well, when I'm filming, it does. Let's see. I'm going to start with the fragrance mist, and if they have a matching lotion, I'll talk about those two together. So this is Bath & Body Works Velvet Sugar. Love it. To me, this is like maybe a sugary raspberry. And I was thinking, Shaughnessy, you've been talking about looking for a raspberry fragrance mist. Now, this doesn't have raspberry listed in the fragrance notes, but that's what I get. Like fluffy, sweet candy, fruity raspberries. Really pretty. The only reason why I want to go ahead and attempt it, because this is pretty full. I think this will be my second or third year owning this. Only reason why I want to use it up is because I don't have the matching lotion or the matching, well, mainly the matching lotion, because I never find it in store. And Bath & Body Works be tripping because, for one, since COVID, they haven't had a lot of great coupons. They have not had a ton. They've had decent deals, but not in everywhere, select stores. And I don't like paying for shipping. I don't like paying for shipping when it's things of a higher, let's say, more expensive quality than Bath & Body Works. So if I don't like paying for shipping for that, do you really think I want to pay shipping for some fragrance mist and lotion? No, I do not. So the only places I have seen the lotion and everything is on their website. And usually the times they pop up with the free shipping at, $50 free shipping. I don't have anything I'm getting ready to purchase at that time because it's so rare that they do it anyway. So that's the reason why I want to go ahead and use this up, because I just have the fragrance mist. And I'm the type, I used to get everything. It would always be fragrance mist, lotion, matching shower gel. I would have to get it. If I was buying it, I got at least those three from the entire line. But for now, I am the type, I must have the lotion. I want the lotion. So this is by itself, got to go. Unless I happen to see it at a semi-annual sale, like I found this by itself, and I think the sales associate said this had been returned because I never ever see it in my stores. So that's going to be used up, hopefully. Okay, let's stick with Bath & Body Works. This is 1,000 Wishes, and you see it's pretty full. Now, this I bought, it's not old. I haven't had it in my collection a long time. I think this is going to be, I've had it for a full year in my collection now. It's just, I love this packaging. I don't know why they put this red with this. I can't stand it. That's one reason why I never gravitated towards it. But this was at a semi-annual sales and a gift set. Great deal I got it for. So I said, okay, I'm going to get it. I don't love it as much as I thought I would. I know this is a very, very extremely popular fragrance for Bath & Body Works and on YouTube. And people, out and about, people like 1,000 Wishes. But I like it. I just don't love it. Yeah, so the notes in this are pink Prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, amaretto creme. And it's nice. Yeah, it is nice. I don't know what my problem is with it, because it is nice, but when I wear it, it doesn't blow my mind. So this is one I'm going to, if not use up, at least try to put a good dent in this fragrance mist. And I know the lotion, it's nothing for me to use up lotions. Okay, I have, I think, a couple more things from Bath and Body Works. So let's start with this one. This is, what is this? Valentino Pink Prosecco. And this is another one. I think this is I've had this 2 years. This is not one I reach for either. And since this has Prosecco, the Thousand Wishes, and this, I'm wondering, do I not like Prosecco? Because, see, I like them. They just don't blow my mind. I'm not in love with them. Because it's nice. It's just yeah, it just smells good. You know, it's nothing that moves me. It just smells good. And the Pink Prosecco has wild pomegranate, sparkling pink Prosecco, soft jasmine, juicy nectarine, and white woods. And this was during the summer semi-annual sale, I think last year, or either last year or the year before. And to me, it's a very fruity fragrance, but to me, it doesn't smell like just summer or spring. This is kind of one, to me, you can pull off year round depending on what you pair with it. And I'm not sure what I'm going to pair with this. When I'm trying to use up a fragrance mist, one of the fun things I like to do, is fun for me, is to figure out which fragrances I'm going to wear to help me not get bored with it, to change it up a little bit. So I'm not sure what I'm going to wear with that one yet, but I'm excited to figure it out. So I have 2 lotions, well, 2 body creams from Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works I want to use up. And this is Wrapped in Sugar Soft Marshmallow. I adore this packaging. It is so beautiful. And the notes in this are coconut martini, marshmallow musk, soft amber, and warm woods. Now this was a disappointment to me because I saw soft marshmallow and I said, this is going to be marshmallowy deliciousness. This is coconut. I smell like a kind of like a burnt sugary coconut smell. And it's good and I like it, but I'm not in love with it. So this cream is either 2 or 3 years old, and we all know, especially if they're sugary, they're sweet fragrances from Bath and Body Works, the creams go bad. And I have a lotion in this, so it's time to use up the cream. So yes, before it goes bad. And I have Dark Kiss. Love the packaging on this also. This is a classic. This is black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. And see, this one is already turning, but it still smells good. I think I've had this 2 or 3 years, and I have a lotion, so it's time to use up this cream because, like I said, it's already turning. This is so strong. I have the body wash in this and the lotion. I didn't get the mist because I had a strawberry fragrance. And I said, oh, this smells so good together, kind of like strawberries and chocolate when I mix these two. But it is so strong, y'all, that this overpowers everything. I even wore this with a perfume. I couldn't smell the perfume for this cream. So this is strong. So if you want one that is great lasting power, great projection, you only need a lotion that use the shower gel and the lotion, and you don't even need anything else. You know, I'm gonna put something else on because you know that's what I do, but you don't really need to. This is for you. It's a dark berry, powdery. It's good. And I used to not like this at all, and now I really enjoy it, but it's so strong that I can't really mix it with anything. Even though I tried, this overtakes it. So it's good. Okay, that's what's all of my fragrance mist and body creams from Bath and Body Works. So I have 2 from Victoria's Secret. And first I have Enchanted Lily. Excuse me. And this is good. The notes of this are water lily, delicate, lotus, moonlight spell. And I think this will be the second year this is in my collection. Now, this doesn't blow my mind. It's good, but it didn't blow my mind. I was at the semi-annual sale. They didn't have a lot, and I wanted to buy something. And this was unique to my collection, but y'all need to check out my Victoria's Secret haul collection review of their newest collections, because they are so good. That's it. Okay. I love those. So these, I just don't want to just be hanging around and I'm not in love with them. So I don't know if I'm going to use them up, but I'm going to try my best or put a good dent in them. So that is Enchanted Lily. And last is Forbidden Berries by Victoria's Secret. And the notes in this are juniper berries, crimson orchid, total fantasy. And this also, like, I've been trying to find a berry fragrance mist that I love. And this is good. It's like your typical berry fragrance, a little hint of, this smells winter berry to me. That's what it smells like. So again, I'm not in love with it, but I'm looking forward to figuring out what I'm gonna wear with it and pair with it to finish it up. So those are the last two items in my project Use It Up number 3. And y'all, I had 20 items total. So this is the most I've put in a project Use It Up. But like I said, 6 months, so we're gonna see what I can finish up. I'm excited to start and see, you know, what I actually finish. Because if I finish up all these, we gonna have a party over here, ooh, ooh, party over there, ooh, ooh, because that's a lot. Especially when I'm gonna be using some of my other stuff, because I'm not gonna do like I did during quarantine, using up project stuff, and I just used it because I was like, I'm here at the house anyway, so I wasn't even enjoying my fragrances I bought and loved as much, because I said I'm just going to concentrate on using it up. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to wear and enjoy my fragrances, but I'm going to probably predominantly try to use these the most. That's how I'm going to work this project pan. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me some products you would like to use up, what products you have used up, because it's just a sense of accomplishment, I feel, when I know I am not wasting my money and I'm not buying stuff and just keeping it and it's going bad and I'm giving it away. I'm using what I bought. I like that, and I've always been like that. So share with me what you have used up or plan to use up. Please share this video with anyone who you think would be interested, because we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and y'all help me get there before October 1st. Please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. So as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.